All right, guys, welcome back to Bilo Acres. We are still mulching, and I'm still on that same job. This job, between the rain and life and everything, yeah, I'm still out here. But we're gonna finish this up today. We're gonna do a little bit of mulching. We're gonna be mulching cedar trees today, so I didn't want you guys to miss this because cedars are the funnest thing to mulch. But I got a couple things I want to talk to you guys about. One of them's really important. It has to do with business and life, and it is one of the best tips I can give you, honestly, and it may surprise you what it is. Look at this. I have another broken window, and I don't know when this happened. This thing, you seen in the last video, this excavator was sitting in that lean-to way up in the barn, and I got in it yesterday. Sure enough, what the heck? So I got that going on. Yesterday I broke 3 teeth on the mulcher, which shut me down. So that has been some of my struggles on this job, along with the rain. But let's get this mulcher spinning and grind up some trees. Holy crap, guys. I am literally on the struggle bus today. I've been mulching for about an hour now, and I've been trying to make this video over and over and over. I'm on take like number 10 probably. And this has proven to be the hardest video I've ever made, because what I want to talk to you guys about is so important to me. I'm so passionate about this for multiple reasons. So I am not going to restart this video again. So if I ramble again, guys, I'm sorry. But just sit back, watch me mulch, and let's chat. This video here, guys, the advice I want to give, it's mainly for the younger men that watch my channel here, and it's great advice, guys. I get a lot of questions on here about business, like how to start a business, how to bid work, how to market, stuff like that. That's all great. It's all very important. But I don't want you guys to overlook one of the most important things in life, and that is marrying the right woman. That is literally the most important thing you can do in life. Like, you cannot have a king without a queen. And that's what I want to talk about today, guys. And I'm passionate about this subject for multiple reasons. One, I feel like I married the perfect woman, and I'm very lucky. Two, we are raising 2 young ladies. We have 2 daughters, one's 12 and one's 9. And I do not take it lightly that I am responsible for raising the next generation of good women. So that's why I'm so passionate about this subject. But to me, guys, being a business owner and all that, it all comes down to the basics, and having a good woman by your side and a good rock is where it all starts. That is the core of a good man, in my opinion. So to get started with this subject, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about me and my wife, how we met, and kind of our relationship, and why it works, and why she's the perfect woman for me. Guys, we met in 2005. We was both living in St. Louis. We had apartments. I was her neighbor. We wasn't even looking for each other. We was just doing our own thing, right? In our early 20s, we both had good jobs. She was working a corporate job. She was like fancy, guys. Like, and we're gonna get into that. Like, I was your typical country boy, right? Like, I was an aircraft mechanic, which was a good job for a young man. Like, I knew I wanted to do that right out of high school, and I pursued that and made it happen. So I was living in St. Louis, working for an airline, living in this apartment. Guys, I was into trucks. I was your typical bachelor. I was into trucks. I had a nice apartment, but if you walked in my apartment, like, I literally had a mattress on the floor and a TV sitting on a milk crate and a couch. And I lived off paper plates, and my clothes never made it out of the dryer unless I was wearing them. Like, I was that kind of guy. And my wife, my now wife, Leanne, she lived below me in an apartment. She was working a corporate job. Very professional young lady, very driven, very motivated. This is going somewhere, guys. So what I'm getting at is we were kind of doing our own thing, right? And she was my neighbor, and I was initially attracted to her by her looks, right? I was like, ooh, my neighbor's kind of cute. Well, it was your classic, I found a reason to go knock on her door, guys, and that's exactly what happened. I went and knocked on her door, and that's how we met, right? Well, my initial attraction to her was her beauty, right? But right off the bat, remember, I'm living in this apartment, right? Got a milk crate and a couch and a mattress on the floor. She opens the door. This girl, not only is she pretty, but she's got nice things. She had pictures on the wall, rugs, couches, real furniture, and like adult stuff, right? It's kind of funny because the reason I'm telling you this is she was such an independent young lady, successful, independent, motivated, and that is ultimately, that's one of the main attractions I had to her, was her success and her independence and her motivation. Guys, that's one lesson I want to just tell you real quick. It's easy to, like, you can be attracted to a woman, and I think that's where a lot of these marriages fail, is people get married because they're attracted to each other. Like, they like having sex with each other. Like, guys, let's just say it, we're men. Like, that's what we're programmed to do. We're programmed to reproduce. But you can't marry a woman on surface level. Like, yes, you need that attractiveness, you need that compatibility, but it needs to be on a deeper level than that. And that's why me and my wife, here we are, 21 years later, we've been married 18 years, we got 2 kids. I love her more now than the day we got married, guys. It's, when you pick the right woman, it's so effortless, and I want everybody to experience this. And that's where a good woman makes a good man. Like, every really successful business owner I've ever met have a good woman by their side. Like, I feel that's just so important. So don't overlook that, guys. And this is a huge subject that I could sit here and talk about for hours and hours and hours, and I proved it by struggling with this subject. And maybe we can hit on little tidbits and even expand more into like marriage tips, like what works for me and my wife, why we get along so well, why we are like peas and carrots. Guys, like, I am so confident in her and our relationship. Like, I know 100% that she is my soulmate, and I'm going to be with her for the rest of my life. And whenever her and I are both dead, we are going to be buried next to each other. I know that 100% in my soul. Like, and that is such a good feeling, and that gives the confidence to a man that can't even be described. Like, you have to experience it. I can't even tell you. I can't put it into words, but it's just it's a feeling, like just the confidence of having a good woman and knowing that, like, what the heck? Oh, I thought I was on a rock. Watch this. That's freaking cooking that. Just having that swag about you, knowing like that you're such a powerful man because you have a powerful woman, like a powerful queen. It's so important. And I don't want to ramble again, guys, because I'm about to go down a rabbit hole again. But if you get anything out of this conversation that I'm having here, guys, is don't pick the wrong woman. What word am I looking for here? Like I said, me and my wife, we weren't looking for each other. Like, God has a plan, and He will bring you together with your soulmate. Just trust the process. Like, we wasn't even looking for each other, and here we are. So that's my advice, guys. Without rambling, pick the right woman. That is the most important thing you can do in life. And you guys see me sit here, you see my YouTube videos, you see me running machines and helping you guys out with business. And guys, this is a very small part of my life this is what you guys see, but this is not my priority. My priority is my wife and my kids. Literally, that is my priority. Nothing comes before them. Like, it is very rare that I miss any of my kids' sports games. I put them above everything. I will shut down a job site to go watch my kids because they are growing up so fast, and there's going to be a day that I am just going to be like, holy crap, our kids are growing. Let's try this again, guys. I had a battery die on the camera. I'm not sure where it got cut off, but what I was saying was, like, my family is my priority, so don't lose sight of what is important in life. Like, when you start your business, once it takes off, you're going to have so much opportunity that you can work yourself into the ground and you can easily get your priorities mixed up. And don't be that guy. Like, remember what's important in life. Oh, I think what I was saying, I don't know exactly where the video got cut off, but like, there's going to be a day, I know, when my kids are growing up, that I'm going to wish I could watch them play softball one more time. And this, guys, I get emotional even thinking about this, because there's something about getting older. I don't know if I'm having a midlife crisis or what, but like, I'm already thinking about like what life's going to be like when my kids grow up and they're not here anymore. And I don't like it. Like, I love my girls so much. I just want to be with them. So I want to have every opportunity I can to be with them. So there's just, guys, having a business is a blessing and a curse. Like, it's such a blessing because, like, I love what I do, but if you're a driven, motivated kind of guy, it's a curse because, like, you want to do it all. You want to make all the money. You want to do all the work. You want to make all your customers happy, and you cannot put that above your family. Keep your priorities straight. Guys, I could ramble on for hours about marriage. I've learned so much. My wife has taught me so much. We've grown so much together. There's so much that I can give back. If you guys want to hear more, I would be happy to talk about it because it's a beautiful thing. It really is. But before I go down any more rabbit holes and get lost in my own conversation, guys, I am almost done with this mulching job, believe it or not. And you guys didn't get to see much cool stuff. And I apologize for that, but I really hope this message reaches the right people at the right time, because this is the kind of thing that I am just a lucky freaking dude that I was at the right place at the right time, met the right woman, and she led us down a good path. And I didn't have these videos when I was a young man, and if I can help somebody out, if I can help one person out to get on the right path, it's 100% worth it for me. So, and my phone is freaking blowing up, guys. I don't know. So moving on from the whole wife thing, help me out, guys. You guys have been in business for a while. I'm starting to get it. Like, when you're an owner-operator, how do you balance doing work and answering your phone? Because if I answer my phone every time it rings, I will never get nothing done. And I hate to be that way. I hate to be that kind of contractor, but it's like, you pick up your phone and then, see what I'm saying? It never stops. And I love it. And if you're one of my customers watching this, no disrespect in any way, but like what I'm trying to ask here is like, what is the fine line of like getting work done and being a business owner and answering your phone? Because I can't answer my phone every single time, or else I gotta not get any work done. And then next thing I know, I'm turning off the machine so I can hear, and then I'm making notes on my phone, and I'm struggling with that because I like to be the guy that answers his phone. Like, I want my customers to call me, and Ron just answers his phone. Like, I'm always available. And I'm 5 years in business. It's taken me 5 years to get to the point where I'm at now, but it's like, I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed. And that's another subject I want to talk about maybe in the next video, is like, what is the fine line of when you get, you know what, let's just talk about it right now. Guys, I am so freaking busy right now, I can't even think straight. My phone rings constantly. I have tons of new leads, tons of new customers. I'm booked out the rest of the year. Like, it is mind-blowing what is happening here. I love it. I love every minute of it. But now I'm like in this pickle of, I have like all of these repeat customers that call me on a whim. They're like, hey Ron, we had a crazy rainstorm last night. Can you come grade our driveway real quick for us? That's what I'm talking about. But my schedule is full of new customers. So I have all these awesome repeat customers that I have these great relationships with, that we already know each other. We're like friends, but I'm like, I got a schedule full of new people. Like, what do you do? Help me out, guys. What? It's so hard, because it's like, do you build your schedule out to where you're booked out like me to the rest of the year with new customers? Or do you have a shorter time frame of, like, say I'm booked out 1 month, that way I can get to repeat customers within a reasonable amount of time? That's the way I'm leaning. I don't know if being booked out as far as I am is a good thing, and I'm starting to realize that. What do you guys think? And I know one of the comments I'm going to get is, you need to hire people. I've been down that path, guys. I like being a solo operator. So I want to learn, how do I live the best quality of life and serve my customers in the best way as a solo operator? And I know a lot of you guys that watch my videos on here are way more experienced and have a lot to offer. So help me out, guys. Hit me in the comments. Let's mulch one more tree, and then I am done for the day. Let's mulch this little bit here. And then I'm off this job, and I already talked to this customer a little bit, and I talked to him when I got here today. He said, go ahead and plan on coming back every year on. I was like, awesome. These are the customers that I love. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are the customers I want to make sure I'm available for. It's a crazy life, guys. I love it. If you guys got any subjects you want me to cover in videos, hit me with your questions in the comments. Also, I got this new thing I've been doing, guys. I've been doing YouTube lives every Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central, where I get on there, we're just hanging out, you guys can bend my ear, ask me questions. Help you out in any way I can, because my theory in life, whatever you put out in the world, you get back. So put out good in the world, guys. Don't be negative. Don't be a smart aleck. Don't be a know-it-all. I don't know it all, but I'm willing to share what I do know. And whenever I'm doing these lives, I learn just as much from the lives as you guys do, because it's a conversation. It's just been great. Let's get these trees and then we'll clean up a little bit. I'm headed to the house. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. I hope I get over this viral infection soon. But for real, guys, if you have anything for me, hit me in the comments. I love helping out. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Sorry, guys. If you want to have more of an open dialogue or anything like that, guys, feel free to friend request me on Facebook. That way we can shoot DMs back and forth together. That is the barrier with YouTube, is there's no way to have chat. So guys, I'm easy going. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I'm gonna mulch up this little bit, but I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna load this machine up and get off this job. The next job we're gonna be on, we're headed back to that driveway, the one where I put in that French drain. We're headed back over there. We're gonna finish that up. I have, let me think about this for a second. I have 14 loads of rock to haul into that job, and then I have about another 300 foot of road to shape. So I got some work to do over there, but that's where we're headed next. So we'll catch you guys on that next video. But thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you got anything out of this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.